Populations are getting older fast. We're living longer, a clear sign of progress. But the world we've built isn't ready for this future. This is reshaping economies, politics, and even the way we structure daily life. Ripple effects are everywhere. Let's start with economics. Expect fewer workers and older workers. Not good. If you want to attract businesses into the country, the dependency ratio is the proportion of people not in the labor force compared to those who are economically active. As the ratio rises, fewer workers support more retirees. That means less tax revenue and a shrinking labor force powering the economy. Aging populations put growing pressure on healthcare systems. From long-term care to chronic illness to end-of-life support, that burden doesn't just fall on hospitals. In many countries, families, especially women, become unpaid caregivers. And that often means fewer women in the workforce. Older voters could resist reforms like raising the retirement age or cutting pensions. And many oppose immigration, even when it's needed to fill labor shortages. Before we move on to the case study, here's how you should properly answer a question. A weak response stops at the basic, but a strong answer connects the dots. Fewer workers means lower production, which leads to lower GDP and less tax revenue for the state. Japan's workforce is shrinking fast, projected to fall below 60 million by 2050, from 74 million in 2020. Its dependency ratio is one of the highest in the world. And with fewer people to fill homes or jobs, entire towns are being left behind. Governments aren't ignoring the crisis. Across the world, they're testing policies to manage aging populations.
In France, the retirement age was recently raised from 62 to 64, a move aimed at easing pension pressure as the population ages. Meanwhile, Singapore is going all in on pronatalism, offering up to $13,000 per child. And paternity leave has quadrupled, from just 1 week in 2010 to 4 weeks today. Japan's investing in robotics for elder care, spending over $300 million developing elder care robotics by 2018. Meanwhile, they've also encouraged foreign labor. Migrants hit a record 2.3 million in 2024.
So yes, the challenges are real, but aging isn't just a crisis. It's also a chance to rethink how we live, work, and grow.
Older adults can share skills and mentorship, a valuable, hidden social asset. Grandparents help with childcare, especially where costs are high. Seniors drive demand in health tech and leisure. And cities are being redesigned to be safer, walkable, and senior-friendly. So to recap, these are the disadvantages of an aging population. And these are the opportunities of an aging population. And finally, the strategies governments are taking to revitalize the population.
And if you're wondering, how might this actually show up in my exams? Here are a few IB-style questions.
Examine the social and economic challenges faced by countries with an aging population structure. Evaluate strategies a government might adopt to manage the impacts of an aging population.